Hi, I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about meditation and some reasons why you should meditate, as well as how to prepare for meditation. And I'll take you through 5 steps to help you prepare for meditation. So, why should you meditate? Well, right now there's a lot that you are unaware of, that you are unconscious of. And the reason why you should meditate is to get in touch with your unconscious and to know who you are, to know thine self. Perhaps you've heard the saying, "To thine own self be true." I say this phrase at the end of each of my yoga classes for a reason, because I believe that we each need to know the inner teacher and learn to respect and listen to that inner teacher. So you wonder, maybe, what is this unconscious that I talk about that you don't know? Well, your unconscious is what is making you breathe right now without having to think about it. Because right now, you're breathing in and you're breathing out without having to think about it. But if you're like me, you can take deeper, longer breaths and control your breath and become conscious of your breathing. And by controlling the breath, you can learn to relax a little bit more, to relax the jaw, the face, the lips, the muscles around the eyes, and to feel more calm and comfortable. But when you're not thinking about the breath, you're unconscious of it, and perhaps it might be fast paced and very shallow, and you may feel very anxious. So it's very important to become aware and to get in touch with your unconscious. Your unconscious also is beating your heart right now without you having to think about it, digesting your food, releasing neurotransmitters and synapses that are allowing you to think and move and listen to the words that I'm saying. Your unconscious is releasing hormones, and it's doing much more. It's an inner intelligence. It's pure consciousness within, and your inner intelligence's only goal is to love you and to preserve you and to keep you in good health and well-being, or homeostasis. Now, your unconscious also stores every thought you've ever had and any and all unresolved issues, anything you've ever heard or you've ever been taught, every impression. It has a memory bank of every file, as if it was, perhaps you can imagine it was a tape recorder. The unconscious has tape recorded your entire life and has shoved many thoughts, emotions, ideas, beliefs, sightings, experiences down into your unconscious because you don't need them 24/7. However, yoga believes that these impressions, these latent experiences, are known as samskaras. And I'm just going to write that, and hopefully you can see it. Samskaras. And these samskaras, they lead to feed emotions. Sometimes these samskaras come to the surface and we're totally unconscious of it. Perhaps you know that sometimes you wake up and you have a good day, and sometimes you wake up and you have a bad day. And perhaps other days you start out having a good day and then something happens and mentally, emotionally, you change and you're suddenly not having a good day, or maybe you're angry, or you're frustrated, or you're grumpy, or you're tired. And maybe you don't pinpoint what it is that got that ball rolling. This would be their samskaras. And this leads to emotions, to feel something. Perhaps it's greed, maybe it's jealousy, maybe it's anger, maybe it's sadness. There's many emotions that you can feel, and 90% of our actions are based on our emotions. So the emotions lead to thoughts, and then we eventually take action. The thoughts might keep coming and coming and coming and repeating themselves. We have over 1,000 thoughts in a day, and they repeat themselves every day. So the emotion might lead to a thought. You can think of maybe having a craving for chocolate cake or some other snack. Some samskara came, you decided that you had this emotional craving, desire, and then that led to thoughts. I want chocolate cake. I don't want to eat chocolate cake. I want chocolate cake. And eventually the thoughts reached a threshold, and it led for you to take action. So, what can we do about this? We can meditate, we can become aware, and we can put light on the unconscious and make it conscious. And that would be to awaken.